Welcome back to Car Auto Tune-Up, the channel where we dive deep into the latest and greatest rides the automotive world has to offer. Today, we're looking at the 2026 Lexus LS 500, a flagship luxury sedan that has always symbolized craftsmanship, elegance, and Japanese engineering perfection. Lexus has spent decades refining this model, and the latest version aims to redefine what it means to drive in comfort and prestige while still delivering performance and advanced technology. This isn't just a car, it's a rolling statement about style, innovation, and quiet power. Stick with me as we take a complete tour of the new LS 500, from the sharp exterior design to the plush and tech-packed interior, and of course, we'll talk about the way it performs on the road and what kind of price tag you can expect when it hits the showrooms. Starting up front, the 2026 LS 500 wears the latest evolution of Lexus's signature spindle grille, which has been subtly reshaped to look both more modern and more elegant. It's not as loud or aggressive as some previous iterations. Instead, it's finely detailed, almost like jewelry, with intricate mesh patterns that shimmer depending on how the light hits them. The grille is framed by slim LED headlights with Lexus's new triple beam design. Each light cluster looks razor sharp, giving the car an unmistakable gaze when you see it at night. The hood itself is long and sculpted, stretching back with subtle creases that enhance the sense of motion even when the car is standing still. Overall, the front end communicates power, confidence, and sophistication, exactly what you'd expect from a luxury flagship. From the side, the LS 500 really comes into its own. Lexus has given the 2026 version a slightly lower stance, improving aerodynamics and road presence. The proportions are classic luxury sedan: long hood, extended wheelbase, and a cabin that sits gracefully toward the rear. Chrome accents trace around the windows, emphasizing its sleek roofline that tapers gently toward the back. Depending on the trim, you'll find either 19-inch or optional 21-inch alloy wheels, with designs that mix elegance and sportiness. The designers paid a lot of attention to detail in the side mirrors, which integrate seamlessly with the body and reduce wind noise. Every line and contour seems carefully calculated to give the LS 500 an understated, timeless beauty, less about shouting for attention, more about rewarding those who look closely. Swinging around to the rear, the LS 500 keeps things clean, modern, and well-proportioned. The taillights adopt Lexus's latest blade-style design, stretching across the trunk with a continuous light bar that makes the car instantly recognizable from behind. Subtle Lexus and LS 500 badging are positioned with perfect symmetry, reinforcing the brand's attention to detail. The rear bumper integrates chrome accents and carefully hidden exhaust outlets, maintaining the refined look. There's no unnecessary clutter here, just elegance, proportion, and a sense that the car is sculpted by both wind and purpose. Now, stepping inside the 2026 Lexus LS 500 is like entering a sanctuary. Lexus has always been known for crafting some of the most serene and comfortable cabins in the industry, and this new LS is no exception. The first thing you notice is the quality of materials: supple leather that feels rich to the touch, genuine wood trim with hand-finished details, and even ambient lighting that's inspired by Japanese lanterns. The craftsmanship is second to none. Every stitch, every panel, and every control has been designed to look beautiful and to feel satisfying when you interact with it. The dashboard is dominated by a massive 14-inch high-definition infotainment display, seamlessly integrated and angled toward the driver for ease of use. It's powered by Lexus's latest software, offering intuitive menus, voice controls, and wireless compatibility for Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Behind the steering wheel, a fully digital instrument cluster gives you crisp readouts and customizable layouts depending on whether you're in Comfort Mode, Eco, or Sport Plus. The steering wheel itself feels perfectly weighted, wrapped in smooth leather with subtle wood inserts on certain trims. Heated, ventilated, and massaging seats are available in both front and rear, turning every drive into an indulgent experience. And for rear passengers, especially in the executive package, you get reclining seats, footrests, climate and entertainment controls at your fingertips, and even available rear seat entertainment screens. It's less like being in a car and more like being in a private jet cabin. Of course, a luxury flagship isn't just about how it looks and feels, it's about performance. The 2026 LS 500 continues with a twin-turbocharged 3.4-liter V6 engine, producing around 416 horsepower and 442 pound-feet of torque. It's paired with a smooth shifting 10-speed automatic transmission that makes acceleration feel effortless. 0 to 60 comes in just under 5 seconds, which is more than enough for a car of this size. But what really defines the LS isn't raw speed, it's the way it delivers its power. Acceleration is quiet, refined, and completely drama-free, just as you'd expect in a Lexus. The adaptive variable suspension ensures the ride is silky smooth, absorbing bumps and imperfections with grace, while still tightening up when you switch into sport mode for more spirited driving. Rear-wheel drive is standard, but all-wheel drive is available for those who want extra confidence in different weather conditions. Lexus has also put effort into reducing cabin noise even further, using thicker glass and better insulation. The result is a driving experience that feels calm, controlled, and reassuring. As for pricing, Lexus positions the LS 500 as a value-oriented alternative to the German heavyweights like the Mercedes S-Class, BMW 7 Series, and Audi A8. The 2026 model starts around the mid-$80,000 range for the base trim, and can climb into the low $110,000s when fully loaded with luxury and executive packages. Considering the level of craftsmanship, technology, and comfort you're getting, it's a compelling option for buyers who want understated luxury without compromising on features or refinement. So, what's the verdict on the 2026 Lexus LS 500? It's a car that doesn't scream for attention but rewards those who choose it with elegance, comfort, and reliability. It delivers on Lexus's promise of hospitality and craftsmanship, while offering performance that's smooth and capable. If you're looking for a flagship sedan that combines timeless design with modern technology, and if you want something that feels personal and distinctive in the world of predictable German sedans, the LS 500 deserves a serious look. It might not shout the loudest, but it definitely speaks the language of luxury fluently. Thanks for watching today's deep dive into the 2026 Lexus LS 500. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to Car Auto Tune-Up, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming reviews. Drop a comment below with your thoughts on the new LS 500A. Does it live up to your expectations, or are you leaning toward one of its rivals? As always, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video.